St Angela Merici, the patroness of DSS Sisters, was an Italian religious leader and an educator. She was born on 21st March in 1474 at St in northern Italy in the time of strife and famine. As a child, she spent her time in prayer and penance, and she was left an orphan at the age of 15. As a young girl, she was very much attracted to the ideals of poverty and asceticism of St. Francis of Assisi. She joined the Third Order of St. Francis and tried to practice his ideals personally, and she was faithful to the reception of the sacraments. St. Angela was a remarkable woman. She was inspired to found a congregation for women who proposed to live at home but devote their lives to the service of the church through the education of the young girls. Thus, the congregation has its origin on 25th November 1535 at Brescia, and the community was established with 28 members and was dedicated to Saint Ursula. St. Angela was endowed with warm-hearted motherliness, bright intelligence, and charming humor. People felt very attracted towards her, and then she became an advisor and helper in all the problems affecting body or soul. She had unique gifts for reconciling enemies and quarrels, consoling those in distress, and for helping the sick. In the time of war and famine, she took care of the sick and hungry children, and taught well to girls and women of Brescia and her sisters to engage in the same work of mercy. She fasted almost continuously and practiced severe penance, and had a deep and joyful intimacy with God. She lived only 5 years after founding the community, and then she had gone for her eternal rest on 27th January 1540, and she was buried in the church of St. Afra at Brescia. St. Angela Merici was beatified in Rome on 30th April by Pope Clement XIII, and she was later canonized by Pope Pius VII on 24th May 1807. Mother Petra, the foundress of DSS Sisters, was born on 14th June in 1924 at Olde in Germany as the third child of her parents Bernard and Paula. After her studies, she joined the religious order of Ursulines in Germany, founded by St. Angela Merici, and became Ursuline nun in 1954 and made her final vows on 29 September in 1957, and she took name Sister Petra of the Holy Cross. Mother Petra founded the congregation of DSS Sisters on June 1st in 1969 with 8 members in a remote village Patuam, exclusively for the upliftment of the poor, marginalized, and downtrodden. The congregation of DSS Sisters had chosen St. Angela Merici as an example of openness to the world and deep life of prayer, tender concern for the suffering and severity of penance, loyal obedience to the Church. Above all, personal poverty and warm-hearted, understanding charity towards all those who come in contact with it. Mother Petra had a very high esteem and appreciation for the contemplative spirituality and active missionary zeal of St Angela Merici. So, she had taken St Angela as the patron saint of Dinasevana Sabha. As we celebrate in the feast of St Angela Merici, let us ask her intercession upon each one of us. I wish a very happy feast day to you all.